Well, Jason Quigley won the European Championships earlier in the year in Minsk in Belarus. In that same European Championships, the Hungarian was third. So is that any form to go on? Certainly shows they're both pretty close. They're both podium finishers at the most recent championships. Quigley of Ireland boxes out of the red corner then. HARCSA, the Hungarian, out of the blue corner. Whoever wins this has a really tough draw in the semi-finals against Chebotarev of Russia. That's the Irishman who's a bit more aggressive at the moment. The Hungarian just slipping the punches right now. The Hungarian slightly taller of the two men, 1.83 m. Perhaps a slight reach advantage with it, and therefore Quigley looking to get inside as he does there, but gets tagged with it. Good little exchange between the two. Just under a minute and a half to go here in this first round. Quigley is just following him round the ring here, looking for his opening. You're sort of waiting for Quigley to come inside and try and get it going. HARCSA really staying off at distance here, trying to work a reach advantage. Now Quigley comes inside. And when these two styles meet over three 3-minute rounds, it tends to be the more aggressive puncher who's getting in on the inside that will be scored higher by the judges. And there you go, it's Quigley who was really trying to dominate, pushing forward, more aggressive in his punching. It's across the board, a 10-9 decision to the Irishman over the Hungarian in round number 1. Well, that was how he got here. 2-0 and 3-0 over the Indian and Scotsman. Both some good solid punches there. When he got inside, the Irishman really made it count. And he is a tough puncher. And if he gets through to the semi-finals, he's going to need every ounce of that when he takes on Chebotarev. And what'll be a really hard semi-final. Now, can the Hungarians start to turn things around here? Hungary in blue, Ireland in red. Well, he goes down there. He's getting a full standing 8 count. Raises his gloves, makes eye contact with the referee. He's all good. But that certainly looks good for Quigley. Well, if this was a professional bout, Quigley now may well follow it up and try and finish it off early, but with 3 3-minute rounds, he might as well just hang back now. He's almost certainly won this round, and just do enough to cruise through. He's still a dangerous customer, HARCSA. He's got to be careful. HARCSA still just chucking the jab at distance. That's his main weapon at the moment. Swaps to southpaw. Well, a shoelace undone is what's caused the clock to stop. 55 seconds to go in this second round. HARCSA just getting his bootlaces done up, and Jason Quigley of Ireland stands in the neutral corner. His father, Conor Quigley, is his coach. He lives in Finn Valley in Donegal. Big right hand there from the Irishman. HARCSA got a punch in too, and a couple more there. Got to be careful not to punch the back of the head. He gets a little warning from the referee. Holding the arm, just a small warning for Quigley as well. Just over 10 seconds left of this second round. And right now, with that knockdown, and again, some more good punching from the Irishman, surely round 2 will go to him. So the Hungarian, what will his coaches be saying? What's the answer to Quigley? 10-9. So they've considered it a close round. Now remember, this isn't like professional boxing in their 10-point must system. It is slightly different here at the AIBA World Championships, the Amateur World Championships, because an automatic 8 count does not guarantee that an extra point will be taken off. If the bout is still considered close, then it's going to be 10-9. If it's 10-8, dominance. 10-7, total dominance. 10-6, an overmatch. Those are the exact words that the judges are given. Well, you can see there he went to the ground. He wasn't exactly out. It was part slip, part bowled over by Quigley. And the 10-9 decision there from the judges, I think, is absolutely spot on. HARCSA did indeed come back in that second round. So what can Zoltan HARCSA from Hungary, fighting out of the blue corner, do to answer this lead that Jason Quigley of Ireland, fighting out of the red corner, has built up? A little bit of gamesmanship there by HARCSA, raising his hand, trying to suggest that Quigley was coming in with his head, but in fact he was holding on to his head at the same time. Just under 2 minutes to go then in this men's middleweight, minus 75 kilo class bout. Hands down for the Hungarian. Is he trying to draw in the Irishman and counterpunch? He's now starting to march forward though, which is a little different than he did in the first 2 rounds. He knows he's got to do something. He's got a minute and a half left before this World Championships is over, HARCSA. He's really got to get aggressive here. There's no more time to waste. Oh, when Quigley stays back like that, HARCSA just hasn't got an attack that's really worth anything more than his left jab. He's waiting for Quigley to come in, and if Quigley doesn't, then he doesn't seem to have too much to throw at him. So just tripped over there. 30 seconds left of this third round. So far, it's been the least exciting of the rounds, as HARCSA has all the work to do, and he's just not doing it. Quigley knows it. He's thrown a few punches, he's landed a few punches. Even if he loses the round, he's still going to win the bout. HARCSA has to do something here, something more than throwing the odd jab. That's it, time's up, and Jason Quigley was really the class act of the two there. He was more aggressive, he was harder hitting, and when he stood back, Zoltan HARCSA really had nothing coming forward. Well done to the Irishman. Kiss for Dad, kiss for Conor Quigley there, who's helped train him and look after him. So the first of the Irishmen through to the semi-finals in this A side of the stadium. There is 2 rings going on here at the same time. And there's your result. Well done to Jason Quigley. The final round was 10-9, as were all the others from all of the judges. 30-27 is the score across the board. It is a unanimous decision to Jason Quigley of Ireland, who now meets the very formidable Russian Chebatarov of Russia, who is the #1 at the moment. He managed to beat the #1 ranked fighter Florentino and has knocked out 3 of his 4 opponents so far. So in terms of favorites, Chebatarov is looking really good, but Quigley, an exceptional boxer. That will be a cracking semi-final in 2 days' time.